In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate compound interest rate in Excel. First, open Microsoft Excel and get a blank worksheet ready. We'll walk through a few practical examples so you can see how compound interest works and how to calculate it correctly using Excel formulas. To begin, it helps to understand what compound interest actually means. Compound interest is interest earned not only on the original principal, but also on the interest that has already been added over time. In other words, your money grows on top of previous growth, which is why compounding can make such a big difference. Let's start with a future value example. Imagine you have a principal amount of $10,000, an annual interest rate of 5%, monthly compounding, and a time period of 3 years. In Excel, you can enter those values into cells for principal, annual rate, compounding periods, and years. Then use this formula, equals B2 times open parenthesis 1 plus B3 divided by B4, close parenthesis, raised to the power of open parenthesis B4 times B5, close parenthesis. This formula calculates the future value of the investment by applying the interest rate in smaller monthly periods and then compounding it over the full number of months. The result is 11,714.72, which means that after 3 years, $10,000 grows to approximately $11,614.72. Now let's look at another way to do the same calculation using Excel's built-in FV function. Type equals FV, then open parenthesis, 5% divided by 12, comma, 3 times 12, comma, 0, comma, negative 1,000, and close parenthesis. This returns the same result, 11,614.72. The FV function is useful because it simplifies compound growth calculations and is especially handy when building financial models. Next, let's calculate the compound annual growth rate, also called CAGR. Suppose a beginning value of 10,000 grows to 15,000 over 5 years. In Excel, use the formula equals open parenthesis B2 divided by A2 close parenthesis raised to the power of open parenthesis 1 divided by C2 close parenthesis minus 1. The result is 8.45%. This tells you the steady annual compound growth rate required to grow from the starting amount to the ending amount over that time. Finally, if you want to find the interest rate required to grow 10,000 into 15,000 in 5 years, use the same formula structure, equals open parenthesis B18 divided by A18 close parenthesis raised to the power of open parenthesis 1 divided by C18 close parenthesis minus 1. Again, the result is 8.45%. That's how to calculate compound interest and growth rates in Excel clearly and efficiently.